Hello everyone, how are you going? And welcome back to Mini Motorways, where we're just going to be checking out the weekly challenge. Now it's on Tokyo, but what's it going to be? Unzoned, of course it is. Got over it. Okay, at least I've got a few bridges, and then skyscrapers. Wow, this is going to be deadly with unzoned and skyscrapers. I can't imagine that being too good, but at least, wow. Pausing it right off the start here, that is pretty insane. I feel like I just want to go to night mode because it's a bit aggressive on the eyes, but that is the most insane unzoned start I've ever seen. Anyway, let's just... yeah, I guess play and see how it all goes. Of course, I'm going to be using my bridges and road tiles like crazy, so hopefully I can get enough motorways to be able to pump people from all across this entire map, but my goodness, if it just spawns like that, I guess I won't need to. Holy moly, that is a hell of a spawn as well, and there's not much I can do to block that up because otherwise I have to block up the entire map. Hopefully someone else spawns in pretty soon because I don't really want to be taking people all the way around. Alrighty then, well, week one of finally is. I've already got 2 bridges, but I know how many I'm going to be using, so I'm going to continue to take them. And then honestly, like I said, I don't know what to do because I can't block up because, well, I blocked up a little bit and it went and did that. Alrighty then, I completely forgot that I get 2 pinks in a row, but I guess I've got you to be able to connect in, and hopefully I don't have to connect these other 2 in as well. I'll also connect you in, as well as just plenty of other people that have just spawned in. It's pretty insane, to be honest. I guess I can take, okay, maybe I guess I won't take people up and over. Once again, I'm going to be taking those bridges just because I think I'm going to be using them, just shipping people all over the map. As like I was saying, this is just going to be absolutely brutal. I'm on 88 points and I've already got 2 blues and 2 pink circles and buildings everywhere. But hey, look, we've had a lot of expansion, plenty of the map for it to spawn in. So I guess I just said, okay, I'll take the motorway. Thank you for that. But before anything comes and spawns in and just pinches some really rude spots, I'm just going to do that. I guess you can spawn right there. So please not there either. Nothing up there. Just use a couple of my road tiles just to block up the really dangerous spots because like I said, it has so much map now. I have plenty of bridges and even now a motorway just to be able to ship people around. So I'm hoping that I get a new color and things don't just suddenly become overloaded. Alright, well I guess I won't be taking a new color, but at least I can take these guys straight across. That is super easy and you can go straight in as well. That is some seriously nice unzoned spawning at the moment. I mean, I'm also still having plenty of pink spawning in, so maybe I'll route you up there and then you guys like that. Yeah, that should work just fine. Is that another blue? Is this literally only 2 colors that can spawn at the moment, or what is going on? I know it's nighttime, but doesn't mean everyone shuts down. There it is. Finally we get another color, and it was even a different sound, but that's not too bad. One guy over there, and hopefully I can get another one. Oh, there we go. Lovely. Spawning right at the front door. Aha. Well, I think I can make it all the way over there, and I don't think I want to be using my motorway just yet, and that's why I have... okay, you're kind of blocking it, but I'll definitely take you, and maybe I'll just conserve you for now. I don't think I'm going to need to be shipping people that far when, there we go, I get that guy spawning in straight down. So I can't wait to see what the leaderboards say about this, because I'm sure someone has managed just to pull off some miracle like 10,000, 15,000, but really, I don't think I'm going to be getting too high here. What do I want to be using here? I haven't used my roundabout, and I don't think I'm going to be using them because it's just going to be so many roads, or actually, instead of taking it to 7 bridges, maybe I will take a roundabout, even though it will give me another one eventually. I mean, to be honest, roundabouts are pretty difficult to use because they just can't be placed anywhere because buildings spawn everywhere. They just block you at any corner. But here we go. Blue, you go there. And then I guess now that I have moved pink out of the way, it should be fine to bring blue down and around. And yeah, up like that. Plenty of room. Oh yeah, absolutely. I can take that all day. Here we go. Put you onto that line. Put you onto that line as well. Just give people some jobs. Holy smokes, where am I going to be having more whites? I mean, I'll take the motorway, but yeah, I'm definitely going to be needing more. I've got 2 over here, 1 up there, another 1 over there, so I can bridge that and roundabout them all that way. Would that make sense? I mean, you are right there as well, so I'll chuck you in while I wait for a few more to spawn in, because I can only assume. Yep, I'll also take you. I might shove you down that way, though. And I guess that is a good thing about them just spawning all over the place. You can just grab people from anywhere and everywhere and just ship them to the building. As case in point, I think I'm going to have to motorway the blues down to the bottom left, because I don't see anyone that I could grab that is nearby, and now with the pink as well. I mean, I've got a lot of pink houses, but no one really available. So you know what, I think I'll take my first motorway and just motorway these guys via motorway 1 all the way across map, and then with pink, I don't have that many options, but maybe I'll just shove them up through white. I guess that should be fine. We're still under 1,000 points. Oh, another one. Okay, then not too bad. Another one of you. Okay, I'm out of road tiles. Let me just connect you back. There we go. Now you're connected in. And then with 10 road tiles, I now have a guy to connect over there, which will be fine. I can motorway them just like that. Lovely. Ooh, and the dark blues have joined the game. I should have known that they were going to be poking their cheeky little head out at some point. That should be fine. I just don't have the road tiles for it right now. Do I have any that I can get back? I guess all of those blues. Maybe I just keep a couple of these areas blocked up so no one comes and ruin my fun, but now with 17 road tiles, I'll be fine. Plenty to be able to connect everyone I need to connect in. Oh wow, that is pretty brutal as well. I definitely just need more road tiles right now. I don't really know where they're all gone. I mean, I've got my motorways up my sleeve, and maybe I just do something like this just to get a whole bundle back. Is that going to make sense? But where am I going to be getting all these people from? I've got a couple of purples. There we go. I can poach you guys and then motorway you guys down to the same bloody corner. But there we go. And then I just need more blues, actually. Here we go. You go into there. Can I put a roundabout anywhere in here that makes sense? You know what? Yeah, sure. Just chuck a roundabout in there. Anything will do at this rate because there's just not enough people that I can connect in because they're so spread out. That bottom left is absolutely ridiculous. How am I meant to just connect that many people in? I do not have the road tiles for that. I mean, I guess I can just take a roundabout and that gives me 20, but then just immediately connect those guys in, and that should be a massive change. And so, to be honest, I think the time has finally come, sadly enough, that I have to connect every single person in, no matter how far away they are, no matter what route they have to take, or what treachery lies in their path. I just need them to be eventually getting to where they need to go. And I mean, even though I am only on 1100 points, honestly, looking at the bottom left hand of the screen, I don't know how much longer I'm going to be surviving. So anyway, let's just see how many people leave, how many bottlenecks I have, and even just how much longer I can even possibly survive. And I mean, to be honest, I think the main thing that is killing me at the moment is just a lack of road tiles. You know, Unzone just saps them from every corner of the globe because there's just buildings in every corner of the globe. But like I was saying, I don't feel as though I'm going to be surviving much longer, considering the two that were struggling the most, bar one little blue building, were white, and then now I have another white to fix, and I don't have the road tiles for it. So let me just gather back everything I possibly can. Give me that, give me that, give me that. That should be enough just to make it across, and you actually can go up there. That would make a lot of sense. So who can I take back from where? 2 road tiles. I just need a few more. Okay, actually no, I won't. There we go. Perfect. 0 road tiles. That's the best I can do. Geez, it's being so generous with the motorways. I wish I could get this in a normal game, but I honestly don't know where to use them. Okay, it's just going to be using them to get more road tiles back. Actually, I think this would be a major play in that I would say long term, but it's not really long term if you're just dealing with this thing. So here we go. Whites all the way up to there. And then honestly, with all those road tiles, it just gives me so many more whites that I can connect in. There we go. Use one of my many bridges. All these whites are just hiding down this corner. I don't have the road tiles where I didn't have the road tiles connecting in, but now I do. I just need one more cheeky little road tile. I guess I can give it a sec to come back to me, or okay, Mr. Purple, I guess I'll just be using a few for you as well. But yeah, where can I be grabbing them from? Wow, it is just popping off then. Okay, I just need this. Oh, I'm nowhere near the end of the week. I need a lot of road tiles to be coming back, please. But honestly, I currently don't see where I'm going to be getting the road tiles to connect this purple in from. I guess actually I've got a few to come back to me, so if I give it a sec, hopefully people just get off the road or something. I don't really know. And now that I have another motorway at my disposal, where do I want to be using it? I mean, once again, I just wish I had more road tiles. I just see so many little loose ends. Was that just a double dark blue spawn I just witnessed? We had the one up the top left, and now this other guy that just spawned in out of nowhere. I've only got 3 road tiles, like we know, and so you're in the way, everyone's in the way. 30 road tiles, absolutely, thank you very much. I don't need 6 bridges this late in the game. I just need road tiles, and I just need people to be able to get places. And with 4 motorways, you'd think that that wouldn't be a problem, but it absolutely is when you have, I don't even know how many buildings, but all pancakes. But look at this, the city is absolutely breaking down, and of course it is right as I get some road tiles, but there is not much I can do when there is just congestion everywhere. And like I said, you'd be surprised at how much congestion there is because it's only 2,000 points, and I get a staggering amount of 4 motorways, which is lovely. But when you have to connect every color together cross map, things are just going to go absolutely haywire, and so I don't know who's going to be dying first. So I think the bottom left. Oh no. Oh, look at this. I paused it right as this one is going to die. I'm surprised it hasn't, but no one is even really en route. There is a guy, what, a couple of blocks away, but that is dead to the max. Everyone else is just over on the left here, just trying to supply these other guys, and no one is anywhere near that. So yeah, I'm sure as soon as I unpause it, I will be dead, but look at this mess. Oh wow, it actually managed to spawn another building in before it killed me, but of course it did. No surprise to anyone, but I can certainly be happy that I just broke 2,000 points because it is just a mess, and having unzoned skyscrapers was always going to be brutal. And so let's just see how everyone did. Like I said, I'm sure someone just set some ridiculous high score. I'm going to be in the top 5. Wow, everyone's doing decently if it's top 5 up there, but let's just see. I am number 35, so not a bad effort, but number 1, yep, is 4,500. Then look how quickly it drops off. Number 10 is already 1,500 below that. So I'm closer to number 10 than number 10 is to number 1. But anyway, in saying that, I reckon I'm going to call it there. So thank you for watching this episode of Mini Motorways. If you did enjoy the video, feel free to do the YouTube algorithm things down below. Also, if this is the first video of mine that you were watching, then make sure to go check out any other ones I've done. Or hey, maybe even just want to consider subscribing so that you don't miss another one of these in the future. But all in all, have a good one and see ya.